Okay, so what is your name?
Anaya.
Yeah, can you please tell me your name? Uh,
Anaya.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you please tell me the spellings of your name?
Anaya.
Ah, okay. A. Anaya.
Yeah.
All right, that's great. Okay, Anaya. And
And
what is the name of your sister?
Aliana.
Uh,
A
yeah.
L I
A L
A
I.
A
Okay. A L I
A N A.
A N N A. Eliana. All right.
Yes.
So Anaya and Eliana. Anaya, what's the meaning of your name? Do you know that?
Love.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh, caring, loving.
All right. MashaAllah. That's great. And what's the meaning of Aliana?
Uh, loving princess, apparently.
Hmm. MashaAllah. That's great. All right. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. All right. So it was. Is your sister sitting beside you?
Yeah.
Can she hear me?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, Aliana.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
MashaAllah. That's great. So when someone says Assalamu alaikum, you have to say, just repeat after me the words wa. Say wa. Hello. Yeah. Wa
Wa
alaikum
alaykumus
salam. Say salam. I can't hear you, Aliana. Sometimes I cannot hear you guys. I'm not sure. Okay, anyway. So it is wa alaikumus salam. This is how Muslims greet with each other. Okay, Anaya, can you hear me? Hello. Cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Uh,
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, I can. Sometimes I cannot hear you. Your voice is on and off. I'm not sure what is happening. Is your internet
Oh,
working fine?
yeah, it is.
And which
And
which device are you using?
um,
Yeah,
iPad.
iPad. So is there any issue with the mic or something or what?
No, it works perfectly.
Okay, it works perfectly. All right, that's great. So Aliana, I was saying you have to say whenever someone says Assalamu alaikum, you have to reply by saying Wa alaikum assalam. And this is how Muslims greet each other. Are you getting my point? Aliana and Anaya both?
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Yes.
right. MashaAllah, that's great. Okay. All right. So, Anaya, have you ever studied Tajweed or do you know what Tajweed is?
Um, yeah. Actually, no.
Okay, you have never studied Tajweed before. Okay, so Tajweed means the science and rules of reading the Arabic letters and words properly so that the meaning of the words do not change.
Okay.
So when we read and pronounce the words properly and we are reciting the Quran or we are offering our prayers or we are reading anything in Arabic language, the meaning should not change. That is why we need to know the rules and we need to know every uh, proper place from which the Arabic letters are being read. Are you getting my point, Anaya?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. So I will just give you some examples so that you may know why learning Tajweed is important. So, for example, there is a word one har with the ha, one har, and it means please slaughter this animal. Please slaughter this animal. And instead of saying one har, if a person says one har, which means that instead of sharpening the ha letter, he says one har with the soft ha, it means please scold. Yani, if you want to say someone, please slaughter the cow, please slaughter the cow. Instead of that, you will be saying, please scold the cow. That's totally absurd. That is an animal. How can you scold an animal? It's not the proper word to be used here. So instead of saying one har, a person said one her because he did not know the difference between the sharp ha and the soft ha. Okay, look, let's see another example. Soifun with the sword. Soifun means heat or hot. The weather is hot. Soifun, that means hot. And instead of saying soifun, a person is saying seifun with the seen here. That means sword. So if a person instead of saying today the weather is hot, if a person says today the weather is sword, what do you think will it look like? Will it not be absurd? Will it not be silly to say that the weather is sword today?
It would be silly.
Yeah, it would be silly. It will make no sense. It will make no sense. So the correct word is soifun, which means hot. So the weather is hot. That is why we need to learn the science of Tajweed. We need to know how to pronounce the words and Arabic letters properly, and from which place each and every alphabet is going to be read so that the meaning of the words do not change. This is what is the purpose of Tajweed. If we are not careful of Tajweed, there are many times that we are offering prayers, and if we are not careful of the rules of Tajweed, our prayers will be nullified, they will be rejected because the meanings of the words will be changed. So when we are reciting the Quran inside the Salah, the five-time prayers, or we are reading the Durood, or we are reading other things in Salah, and if the meaning of the words are changed, our Salah will be nullified, we will have to return it, we will have to again repeat it with correct Tajweed. That is why Tajweed is necessary. So even the first kalima, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, which is the very basic thing, which is the very basic pillar of Islam, upon which the whole foundation of the religion of Islam is standing, which means that there is none worthy of worship but Allah and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Just repeat after me. Sallallahu,
So,
sallallahu
lallahu, lallahu,
alaihi
ilayhi,
wasallam.
wasallam.
That's it. Yeah, it means that may Allah's blessings and mercy be upon Prophet Muhammad because he has sacrificed a lot for us. He sacrificed his whole life to spread the message of Islam, and because of him, we are Muslims today. So, it is his right that whenever his name is mentioned, we should send salutations and we should ask Allah, you should make dua to Allah, pray to Allah that, oh Allah, please send your mercy on the soul of Prophet Muhammad. All right, so the first kalima, if it is not pronounced properly, how can it have the meaning which it is intended for? If we do not recite the kalima properly, if we do not learn the kalima properly, then how will we answer to Allah after our death that all of our lives we have been learning science and technology, we have been learning French, we have been learning uh, this and that, we have been learning everything in the world, but the thing which we did not learn was your language. We did not learn the language of Islam, the Arabic language. What to talk about learning the meanings of the words? We did not even learn how to pronounce those words properly. Now, that is how will we reply back and how will we respond and tell this thing to Allah? Because Allah has given us intelligence, He has given us wealth, Alhamdulillah, and health also. So it is our duty to learn Islam, and Tajweed is one of the most important things which we have to learn in order to properly learn Islam and doing many things which are linked with Islam. Whenever we are eating food, we have to say Bismillah before that. We have to pronounce the words properly. Whenever we are sleeping, there is a separate prayer for sleeping. Whenever we wake up, that is a separate prayer. There is a separate prayer for waking up. When we are entering the toilet or the washroom, there is a separate dua. There is a separate prayer for that. When we are exiting the washroom, there is a separate dua for that. If we want to enter the masjid, the mosque, there is a separate dua for that. Exiting the masjid, there is a separate dua. Similarly, looking at the mirror, there is a special dua for that. Whenever we are going to change our clothes, there is a dua for that also. When we are greeting each other, Assalamu alaikum, we have to say that should also be with the correct pronunciation. Whenever we are entering our home or exiting the home, there is a separate dua for that. Whenever we are sitting in the vehicle and when we are starting to travel, there is a separate dua for that. So, each and every occasion in our life, we have to say one dua or the other. And if we do not know the tajweed, if we do not know how to pronounce the words properly, that's a shame. That's a very, very negative thing. So, that is why we have to learn tajweed. Anaya and Aliana, are you both getting my point?
Yes.
Yeah. So, are you willing to learn tajweed?
Yes.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Inshallah, Allah will grant many things. Allah will grant paradise in afterlife, and Allah will grant many blessings and mercy and increase of wealth and barakah and many, many gifts if we learn tajweed, because it is the one of the most important things in order to learn the foundations of Islam. All right. So now the very first basic lesson of tajweed is to learn the Arabic alphabets. If you want to learn any new language, you first have to learn the alphabets of that language. If you want to learn English, and if a person is learning English for the first time, he has to learn first of all A, B, C, D up to the Z. So all the English letters. And same is the case with Arabic language. We first have to learn the Arabic letters, the Arabic alphabets before moving forward. Because every uh, previous lesson is the foundation of the next lesson which we are learning. And Arabic letters, they will come in handy in every lesson which we read, because words are a combination of letters. If letters are pronounced properly and if we know how to pronounce them properly, then inshallah we will also be able to pronounce the words automatically properly. If letters are correct, then words automatically get corrected. And every tajweed rule is based upon the Arabic alphabets. If we and the whole Quran is made up of Arabic alphabets. So it is common sense that this is the most basic and important thing. And before learning the Arabic alphabets, we will be inshallah learning different places of the mouth so that we are able to identify from which place which alphabet is going to be read. Are you getting my point, both of you?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Okay, all right. So this is Tajweed Foundations. This book is, by the way, written by me, and it's a small booklet, you may say. Tajweed Foundations Lesson Plan. So, inshallah, first of all, we will be learning the Arabic alphabets and then half shapes of the Arabic alphabets. When we combine uh, two or more than two Arabic alphabets to form words, some aspect of their shape is changed and some aspect of their shape remains. So we call it combinations. This is the second chapter. And the third lesson will be single signs. So on every alphabet, there are some signs uh, in order to produce the sounds which are needed. Uh, There are single signs, there are double signs. Then there are standing signs. These are different types of signs. Inshallah, we will learn them step by step. So do not panic or do not worry if you do not understand the terms for the time being. After that, there will be sukoon. Uh, that will be uh, this sukoon lesson will encompass more than 1 days because there will be many concepts which will be inshallah we will cover in this chapter. Then there will be inshallah lean letters qalqala ikhfa shadda ghunna madad. Okay, and then inshallah we will be able to learn spellings, how to do the spellings of the words which we read. It will help us, inshallah, in order to read the Arabic words in a proper manner. So, all right. Okay. So, first of all, we will be reading rules of studying. Anaya, can you please read it?
Do not look here or there. Look at the screen.
Yeah. Aliana, can you read the second rule?
Read loudly. Don't read in a low voice.
Good job. Anaya, third rule.
Read slowly. Don't read fast.
Good job. Aliana.
Whatever you read, keep it in mind too.
Brilliant. Good job. Okay, Anaya.
Do the assignments daily.
Brilliant. Aliana.
Whatever you study becomes your assignment too.
That's it. Good job. MashaAllah. So do not look here and or there. Look at the screen of your device. Read loudly. Don't read in a low voice so that I could hear you properly. Read slowly. Don't read fast because if you read slowly, you will make fewer mistakes. If you will try to rush it, then you will make more mistakes. Whatever you read, keep it in mind too. So that's common sense we have to remember. Try to remember the things which we learn. And do the assignments daily. And that is how we can learn the things which we learn. In order to learn in order to remember what we learn, we have to do daily assignments. Okay, whatever you study becomes your assignment too. All right, easy peasy. All right, so this is the image of the mouth which we are inshallah learning today. All right, first of all, just repeat after me the words au, a,
A,
ru,
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 not ru, it's ru. You can say u for the time being. U,
u, u,
zu. Say zu. Try to say zu.
zu,
Yeah. Bil,
bil,
la,
la,
he.
he, he,
Yeah, good job. Minash,
minash,
yeah. Shay. Say shay.
shay, shay,
Ta.
da, da,
Good job. Nir,
nil, nil,
ra.
ra,
Jim.
jim,
Br-
jim,
yeah, brilliant. I think we should write it here. That would be much better. It is au, zu. Bil, la, he. minash shay to nir ra jim. That would be, I think, better. A
A. A.
u
U.
zu
Zu. Zu. Zu.
bil
Bill. Bill.
la.
La.
Yeah, just wait for me first. La
La.
he
He.
minash
Minash. Minash.
shay
Shay.
to
Ta.
nir
Nil. Nil.
ra
Ra.
jim.
Jim.
Good job. Okay. Bis
This. This.
mil
Mil. La.
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 Yeah. Here
Hir. Hir.
rah
Ra. Ra.
ma
Ma. Ma.
nir
Nir. Nil.
ra
Ra. Ra.
him.
Kim. Kim.
Brilliant. Good job. MashaAllah. Both of you girls are very intelligent, mashallah. You pick up very quickly. That's great. Hmm. All right. Hmm. All right. Yeah, I think it's good enough now. Uh, all right. Here we go. Yeah. All right, that's good enough, mashallah. Okay. So this is the image of the mouth. Today we will be learning that. And okay, this one is the upper lip. Anaya, just repeat after me. Upper lip. What it is?
The upper lip.
The upper lip. Good job. Okay, Aliana, can you tell me what is that? It is written here. The lower lip. Aliana, are you there?
Lower. Up.
Aliana, can't hear you. Is
Lower.
yeah, lower lip. Yeah, good
Up.
job. Lower lip. All right. So Anaya and Aliana, this is the upper lip. Both of you repeat after me. What it is?
Upper lip.
Upper
Upper
lip.
lip.
Yeah, good job. And both of you tell me what it is?
Lower lip.
Lower lip.
Lower
Good job. Okay, these are the upper teeth. All of them. These are the upper teeth. What are they?
The upper teeth.
The upper
the
teeth.
upper
Good job. And these are the lower teeth. What it is?
Lower teeth.
Lower
lower
teeth.
teeth.
All right. This is the edge. This area, this part is the edge of the upper tooth. This is the edge of the upper tooth. What it is?
The edge.
The edge. Both
Up,
the edge of the
upper
upper. Yeah, good job. And this is the back side of the upper tooth. What it is?
The back.
The back side
back.
of the upper tooth. The back of the upper tooth. Good job. Okay, this is the bumpy area, the gum. The if you place your tongue at that point, um, you will feel as if there is some kind of bumpy thing, bumpy area, or the gum. That I call the hill. What it is?
The hill.
That if you place your tip, if you place the tongue at this place, can you feel it is a kind of a bumpy thing here? A little bit bumpy, a little bit. Can you feel
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So that
Yeah.
is the hill. That is I call the hill. All right. Now this one is the tongue. What it is?
The tongue.
The tongue
Tongue.
has, yeah, the tongue has three parts. It is tip of the tongue. Both of you girls say tip of the tongue.
Tip.
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 Yeah, the tip of the tongue. And this one is the middle tongue. What it is?
Middle.
Middle tongue. And this one is the lower part of the tongue. What it is? The lower tongue. What
Oh,
it? Yeah. Okay. This one is the roof of the mouth. Do you have a roof over your room?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the roof of the inside part of the mouth. So this is roof of the mouth, simply put it. What it is?
The roof.
Yeah,
The roof.
this entire is the roof of the mouth. Okay, so this is the throat. What it is?
Top throat.
No,
Top
no,
throat.
no, no, no. All of it is the throat first. Say,
The throat.
yeah, this is the throat. Okay, this one is the top throat. What it is?
The top throat.
The top throat. Good job. And this is the middle throat. What it is?
Middle throat.
Middle throat.
Middle throat. And this one is the lower throat. What it is?
The lower throat.
Good job. Brilliant. Okay, Aliana, tell me, what is this? It is written here also. The arrow. Can you see the arrow? The red arrow?
Upper lip.
Upper lip. Good job. And this one?
Lower up.
Lower lip. Yeah, it's the lower lip. What it is?
Lower lip.
Yeah, lower lip. Good job. What about this? What it is?
Upper teeth.
Upper teeth. Brilliant. Anaya, you tell me now. What is this?
Lower teeth.
Lower teeth. Good job. Which area? Which part of the tooth is this? Anaya.
Edge.
Yeah, it's the edge. Good job. And what about this part? Which part is this?
Backside.
Backside of the upper tooth. Brilliant. Good job. What about this? Aliana, what do you think this is?
Hill.
Yeah, that's the hill. Good job. You are a genius. MashaAllah. Okay, Anaya, you tell me, what is this?
The tip of the tongue.
Brilliant. Oh, what about this?
The middle part of the tongue.
Good job. What about this?
The lower part of the tongue.
Lower part of the tongue. What about this? What it is?
This is the roof of your mouth.
This is the roof of the mouth. All right, you tell me, Aliana, what is this?
Throat.
Throat. Okay, which part of the throat is this?
Top.
Yeah, this one is the top. What about this?
Middle throat.
Middle throat. And what about this?
Lower throat.
Lower throat. I think we are good to go. We are good to move forward. All right. Now let me tell you one thing. Here, if you put your finger at this place, at this area, that's the middle throat. If you place your finger here, can you feel the bone? Anaya, you tell me. Please put your finger there at this place and tell me,
Yeah,
can you feel the bone?
I feel a line, and then there's a bump, which is the bone.
Yeah, which is the bone. Yeah, that's the middle throat. That is the reference point, and you can identify the top throat and the lower throat while keeping that in mind that this is the middle throat. So you can determine, you can just guess the positioning of the top and the lower throat based upon your middle throat. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Okay, all right. Anaya, please read the statement.
We don't use force in soft letters.
And
Hard letters are read with force.
yeah,
Are
hard
read
letters are read with force. Hard letters are read with force. Aliana,
read.
Aliana, can you please read this?
In heavy letters, there is an sound.
Yeah, there is an ah sound. Good job. And this one?
Light letters don't have all sounds in them.
Brilliant. Light letters don't have ah sound in them. All right, so this is the first alphabet which we will be learning, and that is called Alif. Just repeat after me. Alif.
Alif.
Alif. Yeah. Say Alif.
Alif.
Alif, that's
Alif.
better. Okay. And Aliana, you also repeat loudly. Alif.
Aleph.
Yeah, Alif is this line which looks like number one. It looks like number one. This is called Alif. What it is called?
Alif.
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 Alif. Alif. Good job. Okay. This letter which looks like a boat, that is called Ba.
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 Good job. Good job. Ba. So this is the shape of the letter Ba looks like a boat, and there is one dot at the bottom. There is one dot at the bottom. This is the letter Ba. What it is?
Ba.
Ba. Good job. Okay, Ba is a soft letter. We don't close our lips too hard, and we don't use force in this letter. And it is a light letter. There is no aw sound. If we add an aw sound, it will come. It will sound like this ba, but that will be wrong. It is not ba. It is ba. There is no aw sound. In every heavy letter, there is an aw sound in it, and in light letters, there is no aw sound. You have to remember this. Are you getting my point, Anaya and Eliana?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every letter will have two properties in it. Let me tell you this thing. Every Arabic alphabet will have any of these two properties. Either it will be heavy or light. So one of these properties will be there. And either it will be soft or hard. So one of these properties will always be there. So every letter will have two properties. Either it will be heavy or light. So one of these properties will be there, and either it will be soft or hard. So one of these properties will be there. So ba is a soft letter first of all. We don't use force in it. And it is a light letter. There is no o sound in it. Alright. So the next letter, that is the brother of ba. This is called ta. Just repeat after
Ta.
me. Ta.
Ta.
Da.
Ta. Ta.
Ta.
Yeah, that's better.
Da.
Ta. Good job. It is also a soft letter and a light letter. No o sound. The difference, the visual difference between ba and ta is that ba has one dot at the bottom of its line, and ta has instead two dots at the top. Otherwise, the basic shape is the same. Both these letters look like a boat. Or maybe you can say horns of a bull. Have you ever seen a bull?
Y- Yeah.
Look at the shape of the horns. Don't you think so? It looks like a bar.
Yes.
Yes, if you place this dot at one bottom, it becomes a bar. If you place two dots at the top, it becomes a ta. What do you think? And Aliana, does it look like a bar to you? The shape?
It looks like a smiley face.
Yeah, it looks like a smiley face. Yeah, you can say that. What about now? I'm talking about the basic shape. Does it
Yes.
resemble the letter? Yeah, it resembles the letter ba and ta. So this is the letter ta. Okay, so in the letter ta, we have to place the tip of the tongue at the hill. We have to place the tip of the tongue at the hill very gently and softly. Now say the letter ta, touching the tip of the tongue on your hill or at your hill. Say the letter ta, say ta,
Ta.
that will
Da.
be better. Good job. Ta. Brilliant. Okay, the third and the last letter which we will learn today because the time is over now, and that is the letter Sa. Just repeat after me. Sa.
Da.
Sa. Okay, so Anaya, first of all, you repeat after me the letter Sa.
Sa.
Yeah. Okay, Eliana, you try to read Sa.
Da.
Okay, Sa, Ba and Ta and Sa. All the three are brothers. All the three look almost the same. The only difference is the positioning and the quantity of the dots. So in the letter Ba, there is only one dot at the bottom. In Ta, there are two dots at the top. In Sa, there are three dots at the top. All of these letters are siblings. They are brothers to each other because they look alike. All right. So in the letter Sa, the tip of the tongue will be touching at the edge of the upper tooth. The tip of the tongue will be touching at the edge of the upper tooth. The tip of the tongue will be touching at the edge of the upper tooth. Here at this place, you will touch the tip of the tongue here and say Sa. Now try to say Sa, positioning the tongue at the correct position. Sa, say Sa.
Sa.
That's better. Good job. Sa. One more time. Sa.
Sa.
Okay. Aliana, you also read Sa. Aliana, can't hear you.
Sa.
Sa. Brilliant. Okay, Aliana. Are you positioning the tongue at the correct position? The tip of the tongue here at this place at the edge? Are you placing the tongue there?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, good job. All right. So we learned four alphabets, sorry, today. Alif, Ba, Ta, and Sa. We learned the correct positioning of Ta and Sa, and we learned about heavy letters and soft letters, heavy letters and light letters, hard letters and soft letters, and we learned some introductory stuff about Tajweed, about A'udhu Billah Bismillah. So we learned many things, Alhamdulillah. All right, now we will be singing a little song. Let me sing a song for you guys. Okay, let me rename this. Rename this to yeah. All right. So this is the letter songs. This is the letter Alif. 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 Alif is a letter that looks like one, standing on its feet, top to bottom. Alif does not eat too much. It is very smart, 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 smart. Alif is a light letter without a sound. It needs other letters to be read. This is the letter Alif. 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 Say Alif.
Alif.
Good,
Aleph.
good job. This is the letter Ba. 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 Ba is a letter which looks like a boat. Ba is a letter which looks like a boat. It has a line with one dot at bottom. It has a line with one dot at bottom. If we add another ba with the ba, then it becomes my baba. Ba is a light letter without a sound. Ba is a soft letter, don't say it hard hard. This is the letter ba. 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 Say ba.
Ba.
Good job. This is the letter ta. 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 Ta is a light letter ta ta ta. Ta is the big brother of Baba. Ta also looks like a boat with two dots on top. Ta is a soft letter with no force. It has a wide mouth with no nose. This is the letter Ta. 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 Say Ta.
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 Good job. This is the letter Tha. 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 Tha is a light letter Tha. Tha is the brother of Ba and Ta. Tha has three dots on the top. It is red as very soft. Tip of the tongue touches softly to edge of the upper bunny teeth. Tha is nice, but there is no aw sound. Tha is light, and my students are right. This is the letter Tha. 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 Say Tha.
Sa.
Tha. Good job. Brilliant. All right, that's enough. Okay, so today's session was a bit longer because it was the first day and you took your time in some preparation also. From tomorrow onwards, inshallah, we will be doing 40-minute session. Okay, so inshallah, meet you tomorrow. Wish you best of luck. I would say assalamu alaikum. You have to say wa alaykum
Wa alif.
Wa alef.
assalam.
Muslim.
That's it.
Us.
Good job. Good job. MashaAllah. That's great. All right. If you have any questions, you may ask.
Um,
If you did not understand anything or if you have any questions, you may ask.
we're good.
Yeah. All right. MashaAllah. Okay.